it's Allison. I have an industrial strength workout for you today. Let's talk quickly about the equipment that you're going to need. You will need quite a bit of stuff, but we're going to talk through ways to eliminate a few pieces of equipment that you'll need. I have a mat, a towel, and water, of course. I've got a jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, that is totally fine. I have a box that I'm going to use at home. If you're near a set of stairs, so you can use a step. You could use a stool, a chair, anything like that that you have is fine. I've got two different weight options, one heavy weight and one kind of medium-ish weight, just a few pounds lighter. And then I also have a step out here. If you don't have a box, like a step, like we use here, then I'm going to show you how to just do it. It's just a floor run, right? So I'll give you some other options too. So it looks like I have a ton of stuff today, but don't worry. If you don't have all this stuff, we'll talk through different options that you can use. So let's just talk about what the workout is going to look like and how we're going to approach it, and then we will warm up together as always and then get into the workout. It's 30 minutes of work today. We're going to go top of the minute style. We're going to take 5 exercises at a time, and we're going to go usually 8 reps, some are 16. The box run is a little bit higher, but I'll talk you through that as we go. So we complete our reps in that 60 seconds, and the time remaining is yours to rest. So if it takes you 40 seconds to complete all of your reps, then you have the 20-second window to rest. We will not take a break in between the rounds, okay? So we'll go 5 exercises for 3 rounds in a row, top of the minute style. Then we will take a break and get 5 new exercises and go 3 rounds with those, and then we're finished, okay? Stuff that we're gonna do today. A single arm row, right here, and pull. You've also got a goblet step up. That's what I'm gonna use my box for. I'm gonna hold the weight goblet style, and then I will step up onto my box 8 times on each side. This is where you'll need your stool, your stair, your dining room chair, whatever you've got that you can step up onto. If you do not have any of those options, you can always do an offset squat right here. So you would rack the weight off to one shoulder and then squat, so that load is focused more on one side, okay? That's a good option to sub in there. We're gonna do a knee drive, which is just like a slow mountain climber. We're gonna do a clean and squat. That is here, hike it up and squat. And then we're gonna throw in some conditioning with jump ropes, okay? So those are our first 5 exercises. I'll talk you through the next 5 when we take our break after 3 rounds, okay? Also today, I wanted to show you guys something. If you have a MyZone belt at home, in the app, right? So if you put your belt on and you connect to your app, there is a timer that you can use. Or else I have the front-facing camera on, so I'm backwards to you right now. But if you go into your MyZone app and you have your tile and everything here, there is a little icon right here. It probably looks like a little person running. Can you guys see that? It's probably got a glare on it. It looks like a person running, but if you just tap on that, it gives you all these little options right here. And one of them is for an interval timer. And that's what I'm gonna use today. So you'll hear some dings and bells and whistles and stuff going on. That's what I'm using to count myself down. So if you use your MyZone belt for a run or anything like that and you want to set an interval timer, it's a good feature within the app to use so that you don't have to have some other app or your alarm clock or something on your phone running simultaneously, okay? Tip of the day. So let's warm up together really quick. Start on the floor with our 3 deep breaths like usual. I'm gonna set my timer while I'm breathing. after your 3 deep breaths, pull one knee to your chest, roll over towards your extended leg, and open. You should feel a big stretch through your chest, and then right through your lower back and your hip. If you need to take your hand and put it on your knee to hold it down, that's a good option. And try to let your eyes follow your fingertips as much as you can. Let's switch, other side. Hug the knee in, roll over towards the extended leg, and open. Okay. Next we're going to go into a quadruped position. Hands and knees. Wrist, elbow, shoulders in a straight line. Try to get your knees right under your hips. You're going to contract your core, pull your navel to your spine, and then relax. And you can hear the changes in my voice when I create tension. Right now I don't have much tension there, but if I push into the floor and squeeze, you can hear the strain in my voice. That's what you should feel. Relax. Go one more time. And relax. Now let's tuck our toes under and lift. So we lift into our bear position and drop back down. 2 more. Down. Last one. And down. Then we're going to go to an adductor stretch with a reach. This is your adductor, your inner thigh. So extend one leg. The knee that is down, take that hand to the floor, rotate open, and then reach through. Last one. Switch to the other side. Reach. Here's 2. And 3. We're going to come up to our feet next. Wide stance. Toes turned out just a little bit. This is what we call our sumo stance. Squat down. Deep squat here. And then lift the hips to straighten the legs. So now you feel it in your hamstrings. Let's go 3 times there. And come up. We're going to go into a corkscrew next. So, pick up an imaginary object off the floor here. Notice I'm squatting. I'm not twisting in. Squat, take it across the body, pivot, and reach. 2. We're going 5 times here. 3, 4, last one. 5, other side. 2. Here's 3. 2 more. 5. Let's warm up the core a little bit more. We've got a lateral plank walk, pike, plank, and step, okay? So, pike your hips up, back down into a high plank, and then take a lateral step. Pike, plank, step. Holding a plank is also a good option here. If the movement is not for you because of some kind of wrist or shoulder problem. This is our last one here. Down and back home. All right, let's open the chest up. We're gonna go 5 times across the body, and then 5 times with one hand higher than the other. Feel your shoulder blades move. Last 5 here. And then let's add some hops. Heart rate coming up now, single leg. And And then let's practice our power jump squat. Remember, we reset after each jump squat. So load here, explode, land, stand. Good. Let's go. Number 2. 3. Let's go twice more. Last one. Load, explode, land, and stand. So, you can scoot your mat out of the way unless you need it for your hands. We're going to start with a single arm row. That's pulling here. We've got a goblet step up after that. Knee drive, which is like a slow mountain climber. A clean and squat combo move, and then some jumping rope at the end. Let's see. Okay. Turn my tunes up. I don't know if y'all can hear them or not, but it drowns out my own voice and the sound of me panting. So, and remember, you're going to hear a few bells and whistles from my phone. That's just our timer. Grab your weight for your single arm row. It's 8 on each side. The time remaining in the 60 seconds is yours to rest. All right, we're on. 3, 4, we're halfway on that side. 1 more, and switch. Split stance here gives you a little more support in your lower back. Hand on the front knee so you can really focus on pulling. We're halfway. And last one, 8. Take a break. Got 19 seconds left in this minute. We're headed to goblet step ups. Hold your weight right at the center of your chest. Step up. Remember, if you don't have a step or something to use at home, you can rack your weight off to one side and do a single arm squat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Up. Hello, I disappeared a little, and down. Remember, the leg that's on the box is your working leg. We're not bouncing off of our calf. On the leg that's on the floor, we're halfway on that side. 2 left. And 8, other side. Here's 3. Halfway, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, 8. Take it down. Next, we've got our knee drive, which is our slow mountain climber. This one is 16 on each side, okay? Right here, high plank, knee up, 1, 1, 3, 3, 4, 4. 8, 8, we're halfway. Wrist, elbows, shoulders stacked. Two more each side. And you got it. Got a clean and squat coming up next. We're gonna clean the weight, kettlebell or dumbbell, and then drop right into a squat. So it's a nice combo move. 8 of those before we finish with some jump ropes. Hinge, hike the weight up, and squat. From the side, hinge, hike, squat. 2, 3, Come on, you're doing good. 6, 2 left. 7, last one. 8. Good work, take a break. Got 20 seconds left. We're gonna jump rope next. If you have a jump rope at home, grab it. If not, fake it right there. You can also do jumping jacks if you wanted to. The prescribed number of reps, 50 to 100. I'm gonna try for 100, ready? Go. $25, keep going. It's 50, halfway. $75, come on, 25 left. And rest. 15 seconds left. That was round 1. We have 2 more just like that. Ready? We're back to the beginning with our single arm row. 5, keep going. 6, 7, 1 more. Switch. 5, 6, 7, 8. Next is our goblet step up, or that offset squat if you don't have something to step on. Try to stay nice and tall from your head to your hips while you step up. If you have too much forward lean, lose the weight. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, halfway. 4, 5, 6, 2 more. Last one here. And switch sides. Here's 3, 4, halfway. Come on, keep it up. 2 more. Last one here. Back down. Our knee drive is next. 16 each side. High plank, right into it. 1, 1, 2, 2. There's 8 and 8, we're halfway. Come on, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16. Your clean and squat is next. And then our jump ropes. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hinge, flat back, pop it up, squat. 1, 2, 3. We're halfway. There's 4, This is 6. Come on, 2 left. Last one. And rest. Back to our jump rope. So we have about 10 seconds left to rest. 50 to 100. And go. Five. 50. Oh, I almost made it. 75. 100. All right, just a few seconds. We'll start our third round, our last round, before we get a nice long break. We're on the clock, let's go. Single arm row, 8 each. 6, 2 more. Switch. 5, 6, 2 more. Last one. Goblet step up. Seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3. Remember the leg on the box, or the step, or the stool is your working leg. 6, 7, 1 more. 8, down and switch. 3, come on, stay with me. We're halfway. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 more. 8. Knee drive. If you've got wrist problems, elbow plank is a good option for you here. We're on the clock. 4, 4, 5, 5. Remember, it's a slow mountain climber. 8, we're halfway. 12, 12, 14. One more each side. Got it. Clean and squat. And jump rope. Then we get a long break. Okay? Ready? Hinge. Pop it up. Squat. Good work. Come on. It's halfway. 4, 5, 2 left. Last one. Take a break. Three, 2, 1, ready. Our jump ropes, last one. $25. 50. 75. And 100. All right. So that's our first circuit out of the way. We're gonna take a nice long break and get 5 new exercises. So we're through with our jump rope. And we're through with our step, stool, chair, whatever you were using to do your step up with. You're gonna want your mat next. A couple exercises to do on the floor. Your first one is a Hindu push-up. Now, there's a lot of weird variations in this when we program it, teach it in the gym. So, if you just can't get your rhythm right on this, a push-up is fine. Okay, push-up or a chest press is totally fine. You can do these from your knees or your toes. Some people call them dive bomber push-ups. All right, so you start here, okay? You pike your hips to the ceiling, you dive under your imaginary bar, and then you press, okay? From your knees, you rock back, you dive under, and then you press, okay? We're gonna go 8 times there, or whatever version of a push-up works best for you. And then we're gonna go 8 single arm snatches. Your snatch is a hip hinge. Drive the weight all the way up, control it back down, or a clean hinge and hike to the shoulder. Exercise number 3 is a plank with a drag. You're gonna start your weight off to one side. You're in a high plank or a knee plank. You reach through and pull the weight 1, 1. We're gonna go 8 on each side. Then we'll stand up and grab a weight, preferably your heaviest weight that you've got. And we're gonna do a goblet farmer's carry. I saw a post on Instagram today from a company called Perform Better. We buy a lot of our equipment from them. We've been to their conference a few times. It was about how moms pick up and move heavy loads around all the time, AKA your children, groceries, pets, whatever. But when you get to the gym, you're afraid to pick up a heavy weight, okay? So think of it that way. It's okay if you grab a 40 or a 50-pound weight and try a farmer's carry with it, okay? And then our last exercise is going to be our conditioning move. It's a lateral box run. I'm going to use a step for that. Right here off to the side. You're going to gonna go down, down, up, up. Okay, it's 25 leading on each leg, so it's gonna take a while. If you don't have a step, you can do a lateral floor run. That is just out, out, in, pop, 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 pop. Okay, 25 leading with each leg. Same style, top of the minute. And we're gonna go 3 rounds again, and then we're finished. So go ahead and hit the floor. Get ready for your push-ups. And we start now. Remember, start, hike, dive under, and push. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you need to drop to your knees, rock back, dive under, push. 2 left. Last one. We come up. Single arm snatches next. Okay? Use the power in your hips to drive the weight up. Okay? It's not a shoulder move. It's not a bicep. It's power in the hips. Ready? Hinge. Drive it up. Control it down. 3, 4. We're halfway. If you have a shoulder problem, you stop at your shoulder. Okay? You clean to your shoulder instead of going overhead. 2 more before we switch. Nice work, other side. Halfway. Two left. Last one. And down. Take it back to the floor. We're right into it. High plank or knee plank. Reach through and pull. 1. 1. If you're on a high plank, keep your hips still. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. 5. 7. 7. 8. And 8. 12 seconds to rest. Goblet farmer's carry is next. Choose a lap, okay? Bring it up. Here, good posture, shoulders down. Weight does not rest on your chest. And walk. Nice work. My lap was just one time around the perimeter of the room. If you don't have something like that, walk around the couch 3 times, whatever you need to do at home. Back on our box or lateral floor run. It's 25 on each leg. It's gonna take a minute. I might disappear, but I'm still here. Go. 21. 4, 5. Switch your lead, other side. 1, 10, 15, 20, and 25. All right, round 2 starts right away. Push up. Should be pretty winded. Choose the push up option that's right for you. 2, 3, halfway, 4, 5, come on, 2 left. Last 1. Good work. Good work, good work. Got snatches next. Hinge, drop up, control down. 2, 3, use the power in the hips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 more, 8, other side, right into it, come on. Three more. Last 1. 8. Good work. Plank with the drag. Not much rest time. Right into it. Come on. 2. Make sure you're reaching through with the opposite hand. 4, halfway. If you're in a knee plank, make sure your hips are down. No boxes. One more each way. Got it. Our goblet carry is next. Up. Good posture, level shoulders, core tight, and walk. Make sure those elbows are tucked down also. We don't have them flared out like that. Touch down and under. All right, come up in 12 seconds. We have our box runs or floor run. Then we have one last round. Ready? And go. Switch it, other side. Right into round 3. Let's go. Halfway, there's 4. 2 left. Last one. Good work. Snatch. Snatches come next. Okay. Ready? Hinge. Power up. 1. 3. Come on. 4, we're halfway. 6. 7, one more. 8. Good work. Other side. There's 4, we're halfway. 6, 2 more. Last one. Good work. Dumbbell drag. High plank or knee plank. Reach through with the opposite hand. And pull. Hips stay as still as they can. There's 4 and 4. 5. 1 more, 2 more each way. 7, 7, 8. And 8. Goblet farmer's carry and box runs, and then we're finished. Okay? And off you go. All we have are box runs left. Starting in 12 seconds, 25 each way. No finisher today for your max week industrial. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 15, 20, switch. In. 15. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 25. With 2 seconds to spare. All right. Take a second to catch your breath. I'm going to go through 3D matrix with you. 3 reps of each move on each side. It's kind of a nice cool down. And then I want you to stretch on your own today. Ready? Remember, we're going to start on one side and finish all of our reps on that side. So the leg that moves, it moves the whole time, all right? I'm on my right leg first. Step forward, reach. 2, just let the arms swing naturally, and then take them back and hip hinge. 3, arms up, leg goes out, arms go the opposite way of the step, and then sweep that foot right across the front, arms go the other way. 2, 3, take a step behind you, reach, 1, 2, and 3, and then we step in front and reach, 1. That ankle, knee, and hip all come with when you step. 3 reps on the other side. Now I'm with my left foot, 1, 2, 3, take them back, 1, 2, 3, arms up, leg out, 1, 2, 3, sweep it across, 1, 2, and 3, step behind, 3, and then in front, 2, and 3. All right, guys, nice work. That brought my heart rate down from mid-80s to mid-60s. So it's a worthy little cool down. Stretch on your own. Glutes, hamstrings, quads. And remember, Max week at the Factor, so next week is going to be R&R week. And I'll be back with another industrial strength for you. Thanks for joining me. Y'all have a great day.